Got the manuscripts. All right. Yo, I've been traveling a lot. One place that I'm gonna have to keep going back to is Taipei. Um, it's actually the only expensive part, which is wild, is the actual flight there. The flight is the most expensive part of the trip, and there's really no way of getting around it. I mean, I don't think nobody would take a cruise, but it's a beautiful land, spirited away type of situation. This would, I think today marks a month of traveling. Yes, I have actually been recording though. Oh, hmm. Our systems are working. Yes, indeed. Other than that, let's see. Getting a new laptop, which that should be coming tomorrow. So I'm able to edit all the videos. I do not like doing it on the iPhones, especially the new one. It's cool and everything, but I mean, you're editing a video on your iPhone. It's quite harsh. Quite harsh. Other than that, everything else been working like correctly. Um, let's see, where else? Oh, Japan. Now I'm gonna stream while I'm there. I'm gonna stream the whole entire time. I do not feel like making a video on it. I think an IRL stream will suffice. Uh, I just don't know how many days I would like to stay down there because I mean, Japan is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I've been staying weeks at a time. But my flight's booked for 10 days, but I might extend it. I might extend it. Hello there. But yes, Japan, then Taipei, going back to Taipei. I had to come all the way back to America. Hello there, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Going all the way back to America to deposit cash. Don't get me wrong. Listen, Apple Pay does work and your debit cards do work. I just normally travel with cash and the conversion is crazy. The conversions are crazy. Like, for instance, like when we went to Canada, I had to go all the way to a mall, all the way to a mall to convert my money over. I just don't trust my money in a bank type thing. Like, well, all right, so I travel with cash on me at all times, right? You can use your debit card. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I have like a few $1,000s in cash that I have to deposit. Because how else are you supposed to deposit the money, right? They don't have a Bank of America. I have the Amex card though. That's some that's some big boy. Yes, indeed. I don't know if you guys noticed though, everyone was tested. I hope everyone passed. Things are getting wild. The what is that thing called? The alien stuff. No, what we had our bingo card set. I think I set them up last month. I told you the game plan of what what's to come. I don't think we had aliens in the mixture. That's crazy. Yes, sir. Y'all should have been knew that one though. Get an Amex card. Get an Amex card. All your money, like your spare change, goes into silver. Beautiful, beautiful investment. The spare change part is the best part. Um, other than that, it's so beautiful, bro. I just been traveling, like nonstop traveling. I haven't even stopped for anything. It's a beautiful thing. But yes, I would curate this last video, and then the rest would just be IRL streams, like Japan IRL stream. Uh, part of Taipei because I don't really. I don't really like streaming down there. There's pieces where you can stream, but, like, where I'm going, no. But it's a beautiful sights. Hopefully, everyone has been doing very nice. Truth. Look at mine. Look. Yes, sir, it has my signature on that thing. Be prepared for another live stream. We're gonna turn this Jabliki up. I have a meeting at 12. Is it 12? Oh, okay. We're getting close to 12. I thought to share a moment with y'all. Hey, thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. The content is about to go to another level. I will tell you that. If you haven't already, look at my old content that I literally posted. Go to the live stream tab. It's there. We're about to embark on a beautiful journey. I have two phones. I'm about to get a third one. I'm gonna need that 100%. Um, there will be somebody with me because I'm not going to be holding the camera the whole time. There will be somebody with me. Um, that's that will be fun also. I do want to do the what do you call it? The Mario Kart in the street. 100%. That has to be IRL. We need to do that. Uh, we're working on the booking part for that. What else? The the person I'm going with, they like to travel around and eat food. I can eat food, but it has to be on a certain type of time type of thing. But I figured out a way because they have what is that thing called? It's not. There's a stinky bread and there's something else beside it. That shit is so good. It's delicious, delicioso. My advice to y'all as of right now, especially if you live in America, please get your visa like as soon as possible. Get your visa and start traveling. Because mind you, my bingo card is set for October when things go a little left. But yes, other than that, everything has been beautiful. Very spiritually uplifting journey. I had to take a small little break to actually go out into the wild. A wild Giovanni going out into the wild. And it was actually very fun. Like last night was great. I don't know if you guys have my social media. Last night was beautiful. Saturday, I will be streaming. We're going, where are we going? There's a concert we're going to. Well, yeah, it's a concert. It's a concert we're going to. But before then, I'm linking up with my brother. And that will be beautiful. I only can stream part of it on Kick, though, green out, because the terms and services on Twitch and the terms and services on YouTube. You can hint where I'm going with that. Yes, it's going to be a wild one. Other than that, though, how's everyone else been? How's everyone's day going? That's really what we're hitting on here. Seeing concerts in this economy. Well, it wasn't okay. So it was mainly it was planned out 6 months ago. That's how I set my year up on the like 30th of each year. So December. December, I plan for the 6 months ahead of time. And then I stop every 3 months. You always stop every 3 months. Three, 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 three. 12. 12 months in a year. You stop every 3 months. Make sure your goals are set. You know where you're hitting on. And that, what is it, second quarter? You know where you're going to be attacking. And then boom, you complete everything. Everything should be completed on your third assessment. So like August, September, you should already be done with your goals. I've been keeping my scripture with me. It's very beautiful in here, though. I don't know what it is though. It could definitely be a little global warming going on because my hometown is like 100 degrees outside. I'm not lying, which is abnormal type thing. Yeah. Whew. I feel like I've been gone. Like, all right, I feel like I've been gone for not that long of time. I have been checking my analytics, which I'm surprised y'all are still watching. Shout out to y'all, for real, for real. Amelia Benson, hello there. It's still live. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. I'm definitely still live. Shout out to oh my god. There we go. I had to fix that. What else? I still want to go skydiving, but I don't know if that's like a priority at this point. It's actually not expensive to go skydiving, believe it or not. In the States, it's not expensive. I, I don't know outside of the States. I don't even, well, no, near the Bahamas, I think you can do that. You won't catch me going on a cruise. That's all I really need to say. You will not catch me going on a damn cruise. That is not it. That is not the moves for 2026. I don't know if y'all seen the poop cruise. That is not it. That's funny. That is actually funny. Poop cruise is crazy. Imagine you paid all this money, you waited six months to a year to book the trip. You're waiting. This is probably your graduation thing, right? Graduation present. You go finally get to the cruise. You're 3 days into the cruise. The water does not work. You can't shower. You can't go to the bathroom. Ew, gosh. The food is seafood, so now you smell fish and you smell all sorts of different things. And you're 3 days in. And what did they give them? They give them a voucher to go back, and some of them got $500 back. Oh yeah, no, the job market is trash. Working remote is the only way I can think. Remote working is the only way. Yeah, I can't think of another method. Remote, yeah, no, that's what I've been doing. It's easier. You can literally just take your job with you. You can travel abroad and just work whenever you want to. But if you set your investments up correctly, you wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm living proof of that. I know. I've been enjoying the time. I will start streaming more. There's been a lot of water in between. The job market is trash. I My theory, since we already said it on this channel, my theory is most of these jobs are ghost jobs, right? But they want your data. So you're filling out the application and they're just stealing your data to train an AI module or target advertisements to you. Because mind you, no application should ask you for your social security number, especially if you didn't get the job. That doesn't like there's a direct line of interference right there. You just graduated and you're confused on what you're going to do. From personal experience, when I was 18, I was already invested into stocks at that point. What little money that I had. Uh, this is right before COVID too, mind you. Invested into stock markets and picked up a job for like 6 months out of the year. I only do 6 months out the year. I can't slave away my time and energy for something I don't see eye to eye with. Like, truthfully. Because this is what I don't agree on. You tax us to smithereens, and we don't even own what we're getting taxed on. So, like, what actually is the end goal? What's the actual point? You can't. You can own land if you own a business. But if you're a private citizen or a citizen, you can't own that land. But you will get taxed on that land yearly. That don't even sound right, bro. In GTA, that's crazy. I would say go to a profession that you truly love. So, like for me, was cybersecurity. Since I already was doing computer stuff since I was like 11 or 13, so it's like a second nature of mine. Like when I say second nature, I can just do it. It doesn't matter the situation. I can figure out what's going on and diagnose it and prepare the solution. But you can do it privately and then also have a part-time job that pays for the rest of your living situations, which makes it very, very profitable. But you do have to make sure you're spreading your money out correctly. Re-education is definitely, you definitely want to go to college. Have that going every year underneath your belt. You'll thank me later. Taxes, taxes, especially if you're in America. Do that. It helps a lot. Like, when did we pay? When did I pay taxes? February, I think. No, April. Because I was waiting for that stupid Coinbase thing. Yes. Oh, this is the one thing I do not like. So they introduced a new bill that took effect this year. You get taxed on your crypto, and it's the dumbest thing in the world. Like it's just not okay. I'm glad I did everything before, and we did get a warning prior. Truthful advice though, think of yourself like a globalist. Like position your assets to where you can just up and leave at any time. Do not keep all your money in one spot. That's why I travel with cash, high key. Even though I have money in different bank accounts, you have to keep what you earn, but also don't let it just sit and depreciate in value. So, silver, for instance, I was telling you all to invest into it last year, which that's why I got that card. Did not think it would have went up that high because we were buying it at $20 and it went up to $100 and I was buying it monthly. You can do the math on that. Even at a low range, $100 is 4 ounces. Now it's $400 plus the extra on the side that you get. And that's only in a 4 month period because that's how I like to transition things. 3 to 4 month return is the best way for me. I'm patient, but like not 401k patient, bro. That's that. Let's see. Oh, that's my activity for you. What other questions do you guys would like me to answer? Your human advisory. Bro, the flight is so long. That is literally the only thing that like is it's not poopy because like there's TVs and stuff there, but like a 20-hour flight, mind you, we're stopping in the middle. It's crazy. It's beautiful. It's beautifully crazy. I'm streaming and it has my stream in the background. That's beautiful. Oh, what else? Let's see. There's a summit coming up. Um, there's a summit coming up in like 3 weeks time. What I say to pay attention to, there's this oil reserve that people keep telling me about. N NCOR, which tomorrow will mark the day. I'm throwing my money at the wall on these things, but the return is nice. But I'll break it down and I'll break it down on the live stream when my computer comes tomorrow. That way you guys can virtually see it correctly. Um, because I like making y'all money. That's literally the whole process. I like making y'all money. I'm living in Indonesia right now. The government really, really hates. Oh, hold on. Hates their people, corruption everywhere, and they waste money like crazy. $19 million a day is crazy, brother. Just for a free meal that looks like a prison meal. Corruption is everywhere. Nah, I'm gonna tell you something though. The scoreboard is about to get balanced off. You're hearing it first from the direct source. The scoreboard is about to get balanced off. Mind you, I told you guys there was a test upon everybody. Hopefully, you guys passed. Now they got one person out the way. You know who I'm talking about. They got one person out the way. Who do you think they'll get next? But the scoreboard's about to get balanced off. Uh, just watch the news because there's way too much corruption everywhere. And before we get to Marvel Civil War, we need to balance off the check sheets. Because if you guys don't read, right, this book tells you if certain things go down, what will happen? The world will continue to go. Just certain people won't be able to play anymore. And keep it just like that. I'll still be here though. Y'all got to get that water in. Hold on. Ow. My fire. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. I did get a trophy though. I can only show it on Green Out. I think I can breeze by it on Twitch, but yes. It's a beautiful, beautiful trophy. This thing looks so beautiful. It's like a one in a lifetime type of thing. The story behind it, I just ran something just told me to randomly go to the store. When I say random, like super random. There was no reason for me to even go there because I lived by it, but I never went there. So I'm traveling and I go to the store and I'm looking, not for anything in particular, uh, and something caught my eye. Now, which is much more beautiful. Someone sent me a video of this, like in December, actually. And they said they really wanted it. They said it's beautiful. I said, I agreed because it's quite rare to have one. Uh, Plus, they don't make them at a disposal. It's like something you either have to request. They don't even, I don't think they make it in America. No, I don't believe they make it in America. But yes, it is beautiful. Actually, I can make a video on it. It has to be in a perfect setting because I would like to try it out and explain how it works because the gasket is so beautiful. Woo. But yes, I got a trophy out of that. The things that I did learn though, you can't stop the rain. And you can't control other humans' actions. You can only control your actions. And if you spend all your time and energy creating ways for yourself to always be prepared for change, and you keep changing yourself in a positive way, you will attract what you seek. If you're seeking financial freedom, position yourself into receiving such things. Always invest into your knowledge. Please always invest into higher knowledge. Talk to your God, figure out your game plan, tell God your game plan. But you actually have to put effort into it. Though that's why I say pick something that you actually like to do. That way it's more of a second nature thing. So it doesn't seem like you're working at all. You're actually having fun as you're accelerating in what you like to do. And then the wealth will follow you. Because I invest into people a lot. I invest a lot into humans. Um, Most of it actually pays off. It's only like two people. If out of, let's say, out of eight people, I never do 10. Out of eight people, two of them won't do something correct. The six of them out of the six, three of them will be perfectly fine. And then there's normally one or two that supersede whatever you were thinking they could do. But never be controlled by money. You control the money though. How's it going? But yes, I will prepare a video and a live stream to show you guys uh what would be next for y'all to make money on. So far, half the people that were for the people that what was it, January through April, y'all definitely made money in between that time because we was tapping on everything. Good times, good times. But I will show you guys how to make a system to where overhead is tiny. It's literally just you. And if you don't really want to be, you have to be a part of it at that point. But like the overhead is you and maybe one other person. And in between that, it's just preparing, preparing, and then actually pulling. the lever, and I'm fully prepared for GTA 6. Y'all do not understand this. I built a beautiful machine for this thing, and I've separated and freed up so much time. Yes, that's me counting money. My bad. I do not like my lever like that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is. As I was saying though, I will keep giving you guys the information as I receive the information. Uh, oh, it's already 12. I have a meeting to go to, and then I shall be back streaming, I think around, let's say 5 p.m. Am I 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all and I thank you. And I'll see you guys later today.